Dead in Sports 365, the place where sports opinions collide. I am Kenneth B. Inge. And before I get into today's video, or tonight's video at the time of this recording, make sure you guys go over to the Dead End Hip Hop YouTube channel. We are going to be live tomorrow discussing classical albums with no skippable tracks. So check that out. It will be at 2 p.m. tomorrow. If you're watching this after that time, then you can just watch the replay. YouTube.com/deadendhiphop. I made a video yesterday about the Lakers. There are things to discuss about the Lakers after tonight's win over the Golden State Warriors. But like you guys, I'm kind of tired of talking about the Lakers too. And this video will not be about the Lakers. This video is going to be about the Golden State Warriors. Because they don't lost 4 straight. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but they don't lost 4 straight. And they haven't been the same. And I'm going to tell you what the problem is. Everybody's going to talk about Draymond Green. Everybody's going to talk about Curry not showing up in big games. That's something we got, or big moments. That's something we're going to have to talk about too. We're going to have a discussion about that. But I'm going to tell you guys what the real problem is. The problem is Klay Thompson. I know. Sounds crazy. But the Warriors have not been the same since Klay Thompson arrived. And I know Klay Thompson's arrival happened around the same time Draymond Green got hurt. But it's Klay Thompson. I know he's coming off injury and he needs to work himself back into shape. Let me turn this game down some. He needs to work himself back into basketball shape and all the other good stuff, right? I know all that. But I'm telling you guys, he ain't been the same since old boy came back. Since Klay Thompson came back, them boys ain't been the same, man. And I'm going to be the one to point it out. It has to be me. Because I don't know anybody else that will point it out. Now, I know Klay Thompson is a baller. The man can shoot. Him and Steph Curry, the Splash Brothers, right? But that shit's kind of dry right now. And they ain't splashing. It's more like a drip. So, we could talk about Draymond. We could talk about Steph Curry. But I'm telling you, since Klay Thompson came back, them boys have not been the same. And shit, we can't even find Klay sometimes. Hey, look, y'all don't talk to me about how many points he scored, this, that, and the other. I'm talking about the results. And the results have been average. 4 straight tonight, lost 4 straight. At some point, we got to stop talking about this team's lack of performance without Draymond Green. They have Steph Curry and they have Klay Thompson. They have to step it up. Everybody on my show spent all this damn time bragging and boasting about the Warriors. Steph this, Steph that. Ooh, wait until Klay Thompson get back. All of that noise is what I heard. And right now, a 4-game losing streak, Klay Thompson is back. Now it's time for the goddamn excuses to go away. It's time to win some damn games. Now, which Warriors team do we have? Are y'all really think this team? Y'all really think this team is gonna win the title? Are y'all waiting until Draymond Green to come back to talk about them winning the title? Let's talk about what we got right now. Let's talk about the results. Because right now, this team ain't winning shit. Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, I don't give a damn. So, we got to call it out. We got to talk about it while it's happening. There's no excuse for the Warriors to lose to the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers are absolute fucking trash. And they lost. Enough's enough. And we need to have this conversation. It's time to talk about it. But right now, they have not been the same since Klay has returned. I don't want to hear about Draymond. We talked about Draymond enough on the show. Y'all pissed FIFO off talking about Draymond. Let's talk about Clay. Let's talk about Steph. And shit, we may need to talk about fucking Steve Kerr. Now, I don't want to hear no shit about they need to get James Wiseman back either. He been gone all fucking year. He been gone all year. And they were winning without him. All right? Let's talk about what we got. The team that got off to a hot start. Let's talk about that. Now, I don't know what they got to do, but they got to fix it. All right? Make sure you guys catch this tomorrow. YouTube.com/deadendhiphop, 2 p.m. Classical albums with no skippable tracks. Make sure you guys check that out. Manny got a video coming. And Nikki Duce. I think we're going to get some from Nikki as well. But yeah, man, that's going to do it for me. I am out. Peace.